In today's video, we will discuss why open-source Metaverse projects are better than closed-source Metaverse projects, but before that, you must understand what is the Metaverse, what is Web 3.0 compared to Web 2.0, and what is Webaverse. So let's start our video, but before that, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon. So, what is Metaverse? In his 1992 novel, Snow Crash, Neil Stephenson coined the phrase to describe a virtual environment that was widely used in his imagined future, a 21st century utopia. The metaverse is a virtual reality universe presented in Snow Crash as a planet-encircling market where virtual real estate can be purchased and sold, and where VR goggle-wearing users inhabit 3D avatars of their own design. These three aspects of virtual reality interface, digital ownership, and avatars are still prominent in the modern metaverse concepts. However, none of these are necessary to the concept. In a broader sense, the metaverse is a graphically rich virtual arena with a degree of realism in which people can work, play, shop, socialize, in other words, do the activities that people enjoy to do together in real life. Proponents of the metaverse frequently emphasize the concept of presence as a defining feature, the sensation of being truly present, as well as the sensation of being truly present with others. We hope now you understand what the metaverse is. Now move forward to the next step and understand what are Web 2.0 and Web 3.0. In comparison to the original Web 1.0 of the 1990s and early 2000s, Web 2.0 and Web 3.0 refers to successive incarnations of the web. Web 2.0 is the current form of the internet that we are all familiar with, and Web 3.0 is the next step in its evolution. The World Wide Web, WWW, the Internet's primary information retrieval system, is referred to as the web. When searching for a specific resource online, the www initialization used to preface a web address and was one of the first characters typed into a web browser. The term World Wide Web was used by Internet pioneer Tim Berners-Lee to refer to the global web of information and services connected to hypertext links. What is Web 2.0? Web 2.0 heralded a new era in which the internet asserted itself as a distinct media. It stood apart from all that had come before, including traditional print and video. Web 2.0 provided new forms of engagement. Rather than just static websites that push content to consumers, blogging grew popular, and social networks such as Friendster, MySpace, and finally Facebook began to emerge. From its birth until the Web 2.0 period, plenty of innovations transformed the web. AJAX is a technical strategy that is one of them. Asynchronous JavaScript and XML. Google Maps was the first to embrace AJAX, and it dramatically transformed the way the web worked. AJAX allowed Google Maps to zoom, scroll, and alter the map image instead of merely having a flat, static map. Another distinguishing feature of the Web 2.0 is the use of CSS, cascading style sheets. Developers had to format pages with tables in the early days of the web, which limited their control. CSS grew more popular and more powerful in the early 2000s, allowing for more intricate design layouts that transformed the way the web looked. What is Web 3.0? Because Web 3.0 is a new term, there is still lack of clarity surrounding the term. There are even disagreements on when the term was first used. In 2006, Berners-Lee used the term Web 3.0 to describe what he called the semantic web, while Ethereum co-founder Gavin Wood coined the word Web 3 in the context of cryptocurrency in 2014. The World Wide Web Consortium, W3C, has worked to build standards around the semantic web concept, which attempts to give innovation techniques to integrating data and information together. Over the years, the Web 3.0 refers to higher-level notions such as decentralization and goes well beyond the semantic web ideals advocated by the W3C. Web 3.0 is based on peer-to-peer and consensus techniques, rather than the centralized ways to connectivity and data that were used in both Web 1.0 and Web 2.0. Blockchain technology is an important aspect of the distributed consensus of Web 3.0. Web 3.0's aim of decentralization includes the integration of Bitcoin, which added another payment and wealth transfer option. Furthermore, the concept of non-fungible tokens, NFTs, offer another option to use blockchain technology to generate, manage, and own assets. Difference between Web 2.0 and Web 3.0. Web 2.0 and Web 3.0 are similar technologies with a similar origin, but they approach challenges differently. The fundamental distinction is that Web 2.0 is focused on reading and writing content. whereas Web 3.0 is focused on creating content, on the other hand, is much better than previously, utilizing technology to facilitate information interchange between internet users while simultaneously enhancing security. To put it in another way, Web 2.0 major purpose was to bring people together around material they were interested in. And Web 3.0 does the same while enhancing trust and information thanks to the infamous decentralization. As a result, the communities that naturally formed within Web 2.0 disintegrate as Web 3.0 personalizes information and expands opportunities and rights. As a result, there is a distinction. Now coming back to our main topic, why open source metaverse projects are better than closed source metaverse projects. We believe that openness is required for two reasons. For one thing, because the internet was built on the ability for entities to connect with one another for technological reasons. It will not be a good experience if we have a lot of virtual worlds where you can't go from one to the next or where they are incompatible with one another. As a result, we believe that the fundamental essence of a network system necessitates openness. Then there's the sociological factor to consider. We believe it is an opportunity to develop more equitable business models and rules for people, to protect their privacy, and to ensure that creators receive a fair portion of the revenue generated by their work, because hopefully we're moving towards a creation economy in which the people who generate the content, not only the ones who own the platforms, make the money. We want everyone to be a consumer and a creator, so we need a platform and an economy that encourages everyone to participate. People who join the game-like world, which has generated a lot of hype since Mark Zuckerberg staked his and Facebook's future on it, should be able to move everything they make or buy to competitor worlds. Users should be able to move their digital castles if they so desire. It's fine if they want to bring their digital labradoodles or bright boots with them. In the next years, ensuring that the metaverse achieves that ideal of openness and adaptability will be a major change. Traditionally, tech businesses have tried to keep their services closed or almost closed so that users can't easily migrate to competitors. Consider AOL or Facebook. Popular metaverses such as Decentraland and The Sandbox already allows users to bring products purchased outside of their ecosystems into their ecosystems. Not only will an open metaverse solve the problem of interoperability, but it will also ensure the privacy of its users. Hopefully, the backbone of Web 3.0 blockchain and decentralization will allow people to own their data. And when it comes to privacy, data ownership is crucial. Unlike past generations of digital businesses, the present one, dubbed Web 3.0, places a greater emphasis on user choice, allowing people to opt out for sharing large amounts of personal data with advertisers. And finally, what is Webaverse? Webaverse is an open-source virtual environment based on the concepts of true digital ownership, openness, and interoperability. There are various sections: content creation and monetization tools, custom avatars, multiplayer, VR support, and internet-wide discovery of fantastic experiences, like a web page that runs forwards and backwards instead of up and down. The virtual world is structured around one main street. It's also a metaphor for a blockchain, with the street serving as the ever-expanding chain that connects the blocks that contributors shape over time. The street is a carefully curated, high-quality experience that follows an artistic direction based on the season's theme. Along the street, there are parcels, which are portions of land that users can own and govern, and can be linked to whole experiences within or outside the platform. Webaverse is developing a feature-rich web-based game engine to bring the metaverse to life, one that meets consumers where they are, requires no downloads, and encourages maximum self-expression. They want to make the web more enjoyable, while also allowing consumers to regain control over their data. That's all from today. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, you can ask us in the comments section below. For more such videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon for all latest updates.